Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha Mai. This is a twin flame summit reading for the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. It doesn't matter which astrology you follow, just watch your signs as they apply to you. It is for the week of 27th of April to 3rd of May 2020. It's not gender specific and the roles can be reversed, so please take it as it resonates for you in your connection, Virgo. I'm just going to say this is your overall energies. And please remember to check the description box below on information on the mini private readings to take a deeper look into your personal situation based on this one. Or you can use it as a shorter version of the full private readings that is available. There's meditations, there's healing sessions, and some new discounted packages for those who are doing quite a bit of work with me. So please remember to check the description box below. I will also put a link to a video that I made on information on a healing session that is coming up on the 5th of May. So remember to watch that if you want to take part in that healing session. It does say the 22nd of April. I already finished that one, but I will do another one. So it's the same information. Just watch the video on the 5th of May. I'll be doing that. Remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons for me. And let's see what's happening with you, Virgo. Okay. First card that came out for you was the reverse, the Emperor. Virgo, our channel, I do not read, so it might be the energies coming through might be different to the usual interpretation of the cards. With the Emperor is our divine masculine. It's the perfect man. He's embodied all the energies of all the kings. So this could be a twin flame connection, but not necessarily. It's about somebody that is considered being the perfect masculine figure, whether that's male or female, doesn't matter. This is the Emperor has embodied the energies of the King of Pentacles, which is very stable, very abundant. Everything that he touches turns to gold. He's embodied the King of Wands, which is a highly sexual being, but very passionate. And will commit to only the Queen of Wands and be very passionately loving his queen. It's also embodied the King of Cups, which is very much in control of his emotions, but operates from his heart, gives a lot of love, and always have all the tools available to create a lot of beauty, as well as embodied the King of Swords, which is a very good judge of character, a very good communicator, one that cuts out what doesn't serve him, but makes very fair judgments. So that is just the perfect man, or the perfect masculine figure. Having this card in reversed, Virgo, I feel that you do not feel very perfect right now. You feel out of control, emotionally out of control. You are very overly emotional, I feel. You are unable to communicate properly, maybe. You're feeling very unstable, maybe not abundant at all, and also not in control of your passion and desires right now. And it is definitely in regards to your twin flame or soulmate. You know this person is your soulmate or your twin flame, definitely. And I feel that you are at this stage very much overtaken by this love. It's overtaking your thinking, it's overtaking your emotions, it's putting you in a place where you're just unable to properly communicate your emotions and feelings. You just feel very unstable, and I do believe you might not be with this person right now, and you are not in control of your thinking, you're not in control of your emotions, you're not in control of your desires, you're not in control over your own stability and patience and everything right now with this Emperor in reversed. And it's because of this twin flame or soulmate, definitely. And there might have been a lot of fighting going on between you and your twin flame or soulmate, or there might have been difficult situations that you had to fight off, or people that you were fighting with, in regards to this connection, maybe. fighting of opinions of others in regards to this connection. But this could also be an inner fight that you've been going through, Virgo, in regards to your twin flame or soulmate. Yes, but there's a lot of difficulties right now, or there's been a lot of difficult situations that you had to deal with, whether that's inner or outer or both. And you really had to come to a point where you had to just trust that the situation is calling for you to have faith. This is what this card says. And even though you're not in control of yourself, or you felt out of control, and there was a lot of fighting going on and a lot of changes with the number 5, I feel that you reached a point where you realized you have to trust and have faith that this situation is actually going to work out the way that it's supposed to, Virgo. Yes, I feel a lot of conflict. Maybe in your environment with others, but or in this connection. But I also feel a lot of conflict within yourself in regards to this twin flame or soulmate connection. You want to be with this person for sure, Virgo. You really want to be with this person for sure. But there's difficulties. There's definitely a lot of difficulties that you are facing or have been facing in regards to this connection. The last cards that came out was the Temperance card, and the Temperance is about balance. It's about being enlightened. It's about one foot in this. You can see there's 1 foot in the water, one on land. It's a balance between the physical and the spiritual. But this card is also about having control over things. Temperance speaks of having control over addictions or having control over things, and you've been fighting with yourself to gain control over your emotions and your thinking, and gaining control over the difficult situations that you might be facing with your twin flame or soulmate. And you are really, by the end of this week, coming into balance and getting in control of yourself. And you've gained enlightenment, you've gained clarity in the situation. And if you were in conflict about making a decision on whether or not to be this person, I do believe by the end of this week you have gained that clarity, you've come into balance with yourself, and you definitely made that decision. Whether or not it was approved by others, or whether or not you've been in conflict about it in yourself, you've gained that balance within. I feel you came to a point of inner peace. I do feel inner peace with this. You've gone through a healing process here. You've gone through a transformation, and you gained your clarity. All right. And if it was a decision that you had to make, you definitely made the decision. And this card says, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And this is definitely what you want to do. You gain control over yourself, Virgo, because you really want to get to know this person, and you really want to open up your heart and reveal those innermost feelings to this twin flame or soulmate. You really want to deepen the bond. Yes, this is absolutely what I feel, and you've gained this clarity. You are, by the end of this week, the Emperor is our perfect man and the divine masculine. All right. By the beginning of this week, you are not in that full energies of the divine masculine figure. By the end of this week, the Temperance card is also represents the fully awakened divine masculine. So by the beginning of the week, you are not fully awakened as the divine masculine, not in balance with those energies. But by the end of the week, you have reached that balance, and you have awakened fully to the full masculine energies of that Emperor. So if there was 2 Emperor cards in the deck, I would have received an upright Emperor at the end of the week. But obviously there isn't, so I received the Temperance card. So whatever was not in balance and whatever was out of control within yourself in the beginning of the weeks, that is sorted out by the end of it. And you have come to that realization that this is a very divine connection, and trusting and having faith that everything will work out, has brought you to a point of making the decision to really deepen the bond between you and your twin flame and a soulmate, and really get to know each other on a deeper level, and open up and reveal those innermost parts of yourself to this person. These are really beautiful energies, Virgo. We will take a closer look for you into your personal situation. Remember to check the description box below for information on all the services that is available, and watch the information video on the healing session coming up on the 5th of May. And please hit the like, share and subscribe buttons for me, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste, Virgo.